Little Jim Bob got Little Jim Bob got into some more ink and became this thing.
That thing is a femboy because it's wearing pink.
And Little Jim Bob is actually Little Jim Bob has no face.
Wow, little Jim Bob.
Little Jim Bob has no face. Then Little Jim Bob de-evolved into Bendy.
Oh,
That's so good for little Jim Bob.
this looks so.
And now Little Jim Bob
You
can.
want to murder? I didn't do shit.
Then Little Jim Bob said, "Na na 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 na."
I'm
Ouch!
dying.
Why is
Little
little
Jim
Jim
Bob
Bob growing and getting taller and then he's shrinking back down?
Then Little Jim Bob became a fanboy. Little Jim Bob became a fanboy. Do you want some of Little Jim Bob's fairy milk?
No, I don't want any of little Jim Bob's fairy milk.
I
Why?
would. Then I can swallow the whole entire thing in one gulp. Who said that?
Little Jim Bob,
Not here anyway.
do you want Little Jim Bob's ice cream?
No,
Oh, I want ice cream.
What about
I don't want
Little Jim Bob's
anything.
Bricky?
I don't want anything from
No,
little
I
Jim
have a
Bob.
bigger gun. Oh wait, guys.
But then, do you want Little
Does
Jim
little
Bob's nut
little
butter?
Jim little no, but does little Jim Bob want a
Little
ticket?
Jim Bob has a nut button.
What does it do?
It makes him nut.
That is very very.
Oh my god. The fuck?
Would little Jim Bob want a ticket to the
Oh,
freak
thanks for the
circus with
Abby.
my face on
And
it?
thanks for the Abby, bro.
Yeah, little Jim
Thanks
Bob
for
was
the
about
Abby, bro. Thanks for the Abby.
Would
gang.
little hold on? I'm gonna do some magic. Would little Jim Bob
Okay.
like a rose?
No, Little Jim Bob hates purple.
That's purpleless.
But then Little Jim Bob became a girl.
Wow.
And Little Jim Bob is sleepy, so he's gonna go to sleep.
The nuts button. I have.
Whoa, does little Jim
nuts
Bob want
button.
a candy apple that I pulled from my mouth?
No, but Little Jim Bob wanted to read you a story. Okay, so once upon a time, there was this girl who had big nuts. His nuts that was so big that it would drag on the ground. Everywhere he went, Dee had a friend named Sarah who loved nuts. Sarah would go around town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth.
Why am I
Sarah
listening
loved how
to
big.
this story
Sarah loved
sucks.
how big these nuts were. Her favorite, they were the biggest nuts she ever had. Since she would play with his nuts all day. Sometimes even at night.
Is that like
Sometimes
actually in the
her
story,
mom-
man?
Yes, it's actually in the story.
What? Why? Bro, this story sucks.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes her mom would join. They would take turns
Wait,
holding
what?
these nuts.
Her mom
Why
would.
when I was sleeping?
They would
Is this all I
take
need to
turns.
be hearing? I'm gonna fall asleep.
Sometimes Sarah would even try to put both of his nuts in her face.
Dude,
She would giggle and her face would turn red. His nuts would come flying out. One day, someone came up to these nuts and started poking them. "Hey, take off my nuts," he said. Although Sarah loved these nuts, she would sometimes kick them. She once kicked these nuts so hard, she busted a nut. He was very sad that Sarah busted
this
his
story
nut.
is never gonna make me fall asleep, man.
Yes, it is one. Trust. She took them to lunch. She took them to
The sound
lunch where she
effects.
got peanut butter all over them. His nuts were so sticky after that.
Yo, what the fuck? Bro, I just went.
blue.
And he died. Great.
Oh wait, I'm gonna actually read it.
Just imagine dying in the Big 26. Like, could never be me.
Oh,
No, he'll be back.
never
He just
told me.
died for a while, but he'll be back.
but guys, guess what I have?
Okay, that's an actual story. I didn't
Yeah,
even realize.
that's like I
thought
asked
that was
him.
make believe. Dude,
like-
I thought that was make believe.
No,
I looked at the book. And
I like
thought-
asked him. I asked him if that was actually in the story. He said yes, and then he showed me the book, and I saw like everything.
Like, I was thinking like, is that a real story or am I just saying?
Guys, I found
I
it.
just realized.
Guys, I have the
Real
nut
story.
button. I have a nut button.
Dude, are we twins? Like,
I'm Jester, you're Noli.
I mean, we look the same though.
Kind of, not all.
Guys, guess what? Guys, guess what?
I eat crowns for breakfast / dinner, and
The button isn't working.
well, that's too damn bad, boy.
It's a nut button, by the way.
Yeah, I think I know that. I just saw it on the button.
Do you want the
So,
button?
do you like mind if I can press that button right there? Like,
Why do you want to press the button so bad?
Button.
okay, thanks, pal.
I'm gonna go nut in the corner.
That no!
Can we not in the corner like?
Please,
around?
I just cleaned this entire place up. I don't want to do it again.
Dude,
I'm gonna
imagine
do it a
Noli
million
in the Big
times.
26. Like, could never be me. Like, can never be me.
Wow, I had to clean it up. I have to clean it up so I could stream, of course, for my viewers.
Hey. Dude, like, imagine
Guys, I
streaming
did
in the
it.
Big 26.
Guys, I finally did it. I finally busted the nut in
That
the corner.
that sounds beautiful, Katie.
Look at